General Granger.
Sonic boom, baby. Let's do this thing. Be advised, this area is under the control of Air Force General Malcolm Granger. Withdraw now, or prepare to be bombed back to the Stone Age. General, you're no match for me. I own the skies. Watch the skies, General. We're gonna put on an air show.
Let's give him an air show.
Want to see it again?
Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Generals 0 Hour. Welcome back to the Generals Challenge, with which we are still not done. Yeah, we're going to finish this challenge here by playing as General Leang. And this is not the General Leang from Shockwave. This is the completely asinine, unbalanced and broken General Leang from the actual game. As we are not actually supposed to play, so I'm not going to complain about her being broken. I'm just going to make some fun of it, but she's definitely not intended to be played. As the game was released, she was originally supposed to be one of 3 boss generals, but they scrapped that due to the game actually having a fair number of features being scrapped. But anyway, so she is broken in both good and bad ways. In some ways she's just ludicrously overpowered. She's also ill-designed in some ways. For example, this Pathfinder here.
This is just the quiet before the storm.
Yeah, whatever. So this Pathfinder here, it's listed here in tier 1, but it's actually till tier 3 thing, and you actually need those promotions to be able to get access to it. So if as you can see, I can't select it now. Same goes for the cluster mines. So I don't know why they put it there. I guess it doesn't really matter because you as the player, you're not supposed to see this anyway, so I suppose it does not really matter. So, but I presume they just copy-paste it over. Also, let's have a look at our weapons factory. Oh, overlords. I can build those straight off the bat. I can build everything, Avengers, whatnot. I can build all of this straight from the get-go. There's 0 tech requirements for them, and in fact I do not even have tech building, and I don't have a hacking center either. So my economy isn't really the best. Only the tank general has the worst economy because he has to pay extra for his hackers. I don't even have a hacking center or an internet center, so I'm at the mercy of just having hackers on the map. That's my only permanent income thing. So let's build maybe one of these guys here. May as well. The Avengers are fairly expensive. I can get more than 3 of these guys for a single Avenger, but they are very useful against certain aircraft, and they can come with stealth detection, which is pretty nice. As usual, I'm going to put rocket guys in here. Yeah, the boss general doesn't actually have the best tech. Why do we even have angry mobs? So she does have all heroes and stuff, but the only unit from an actual specialized general she has is the King Raptor. She doesn't have minigunners, she doesn't have Emperor Overlords, she doesn't have Alpha Auroras, doesn't even have combat Chinooks, which would be better than these lorries here. Nope, we only get those King Raptors, and we can get the upgrades for them, but yeah, that's... So she's a little bit anemic in that regard, and she's clearly thrown together like that, so she's not truly the general which has all the best stuff. She doesn't have laser patriots. We do have bunkers, Gatling cannons, patriot missiles, and tunnel networks. But what would probably be best would be toxin tunnel networks, the laser point defense drones, EMP, laser point defense drones, as well as... Okay, so there we go. But that's okay. We are well prepared enough. What do we actually want to build here? You know what, we may as well start pumping out hackers. So it's usually the Air Force General drops in infantry, and then we'll start harassing us with other aircraft. It's not going to be super difficult to deal with this, as usual. Yeah, that's really all I have to say, so there's not much else here. So let's build another one of these barracks. We lost the unit here, but that's okay. And let's also build an airfield.
Hey General, you ever seen a Raptor up close?
So there we go. Still can't get the Pathfinder because that was just 1 promotion. And yeah, we shot down a whole bunch of planes here, which is kind of nice, because that's what we want to do here. And you know what, let's actually get the Gatling upgrade. May as well enhance the dozens of Gatling cannons we have here as much as we can. There's a reason why I built the airfield, because I need an airfield for the propaganda tower, because we don't even have tech buildings. But I'll get back to that in a bit. There's actually a reason why we don't have tech buildings. Firstly, it doesn't fit in here. You could actually use the building change menu from... Let's build another one of these here. The building change menu from the... oh yeah, the GLA, so with the fake buildings and everything. Actually, I think Shockwave uses that too. Oh, damn. Well, looks like... Oh, there we go. So, could go with Cash Bounty, that's actually fairly useful, but I also like to harass this guy here.
Unit lost.
Oh, come on. Also like to harass this guy here with these artillery strikes, which you can't interrupt. Yeah, one reason why the Rangers are fairly useful is because their survivability is pretty good. And they do have... Let's go home here. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That was my airfield. That was expensive. And they do have laser defenses, so they are themselves relatively difficult to kill. As you can see, this guy here just ate half those missiles, which is pretty decent. And in smaller groups, those guys... Yep, I don't think so. Oh, damn. Yeah. I need some extra defenses here, otherwise this is not going to end well, is it? Then again, it's not really much of a problem. You actually get behind this building here. And then we put up some more stuff here, and we also want some stuff against stealth buildings, yeah. Our economy as the boss general isn't all that great. We don't have much to work with here. And we don't get the propaganda center, as said before. And we also don't have any way to clear out the map until we build super weapons. So, but more about that a little bit later. So this airfield here, we've got King Raptors, you can see with normal Auroras. We don't have the nuke mix, but the nuke mix were kind of underwhelming anyway. Because I think they are probably better against vehicles. They seem to be really, really weak against buildings, but maybe that was just me. In any case, boom, you're dead. And damn, wait, were those Auroras? I think they were. Why weren't those guys like set in supersonic mode? Well, whatever. I guess they're dead now. Let's build some of these because we need some money soon, and we don't have a hacking center, so no fast promotion here, unfortunately. We could go for a bunch of King Raptors, but I think I also want some superweapons at least, which you can just build, by the way. So there's not a big technical hurdle here. But oh well. Then again, it doesn't really matter all that much, because Swoop in general doesn't really build much stuff. She just rebuilds stuff during her challenge, and does have all the stuff she's going to have anyway, so there's not much of a point of even like shuffling up her tech tree. Can't even afford this. What a shame. So let's get you to hack straight away. She doesn't even have super hackers or super lotus. I think it would be fun to make a true boss general, which truly has all the best stuff. And that was a stealth fighter, I think. So, okay, time for you to get over here. Because if I keep attacking this, I need some stealth detection here. I could also get a Gatling cannon there, actually. As in a Gatling emplacement. So, or... could also focus on super weapons next, or maybe get another airfield and gets a bunch of King Raptors or so. We'll see. Maybe get some more hackers first. Get another quartet of hackers here and a couple more here. And boom, and there we go. Yeah, stealth fighters, and they're dead. The stealth is nice, but as soon as you get detected, that's it. You're grounded. So you gather here, you gather there. I really wish I had the hacking center, but no, we don't get that. So this stuff here is actually quite nice because the rocket buggy and the tomahawk, those might actually be the best tutorials, even though I personally prefer the inferno cannon because it's just so satisfying. But anyway, I might build a couple of airfields here and maybe some super weapons. We'll see about that. Obviously I have access to all 3 super weapons. And that's going to help quite a bit. Also because these doubled as tech buildings. So all these have upgrades for the respective factions. Which just mean they're a little bit harder to get than the regular ones. But then again, you're the boss general. You probably want to spam these super weapons anyway. And I think originally the super weapon general was supposed to have more than the particle cannon. But not so sure about that. Anyway, you can actually get a repair drone. Well, actually, no, you're in the aura of the propaganda tower, so you can just get a stealth detection drone. So, time to get particle cannon up and running, and you can fix this. And then we're going to build another Avenger and put that Avenger over here because clearly they keep sending this garbage at me. So yeah, the Air Force General, still no challenge. He's never really supposed to be one, is he? Let's destroy this power plant here and this airfield here. He might not rebuild all of that, but we'll see about that. You get a stealth detection drone because you are. Yeah, you're still in the repair aura. That's great. And we do have a pretty decent amount of hackers here. Could build like one more batch, but I think we are mostly good. I'm starting to get annoyed. Actually 3, but he only gives you 1 message at once, so even if you destroy all of his airfields in one go, he's still going to talk about you hitting a single airfield, which is okay. Because quite frankly it's not terribly important, is it? So, yeah, what you can also do here is you can build overlords and put them here with propaganda towers so they auto heal, because they're quite sturdy. And as you can see, we have advanced training here, composite armor. We also have the sentry drone upgrade here, because why not? And we can build landmines around this particle weapon, which we are going to do, even though there's literally no point in doing that. And it didn't even hit me. And we do have the intelligence upgrade here as well, because of course we have. But it does mean there's no easy early way to get any map reveal, but that's okay. So, what else do I want here? Maybe I should put an airfield there instead. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Boom! Stealth fighter is down. And another one is down too. Yeah, I forgot that I get those for free as the Air Force General, which is why I never really built a single. I don't think I ever built one of these. At least not during my playthrough here, so... Let's get a couple more of these guys up and running here. Now our Scud Storm is charging, so we can actually get the Anthrax Beta upgrade here straight away, because I mean there's no real reason why we shouldn't get that. We don't have the Demolition General's Super Explodey Scud Storm. Yeah, I'm really tempted to build a true boss general, which is even more broken. Choosing the best unit of each kind, like the best artillery unit, the best... Oh, what did I lose here? I don't even know. Doesn't really matter, does it? So, more stealth detection. I think I need another propaganda tower there just in case. So, let's get another one up and running here. Might even get targeted, but that's okay. Awesome. So, let's get this upgrade here and let's get that upgrade. The MiG armor upgrade is still only for MiGs. And yeah, now we've got a bunch of mines here around our particle weapon, because that just works like that. But I'm okay with that. So, yeah, I'll see how I play these missions. They're obviously not going to be very challenging. In fact, this might be probably the easiest challenge, just because our tech is so broken. And the late game stuff is a bit hard to get, but then again, with the boss general, there isn't really any late game, is there? So there's that. Anyway, let's build a couple more hackers. And I could build a nuke cannon as well, but I'll probably build that in a later challenge. Looking forward to the nuke general's challenge, just so I can blast him with everything I have. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a complete meat grinder for him. Oh, boom! That wasn't great. Hey, that was expensive. So, they destroyed my Avenger here. I'm actually going to put another one over here, just so those guys can possibly bait the Avengers hang out there. And oh, did I purchase this in time? Apparently did, because I can't purchase it again. So let's build another one of you. More hackers. Let's wait for you to arrive here. Yeah, the Air Force General is actually quite annoying with your defense 3 units when he attacks you with his general's powers, but he rarely does because he generally doesn't gain enough experience to do that. So there's a little reason to fear the secondary powers as opposed to the boss general, superweapon general, who just get those for free because of course they do. So uplink cannon is almost ready. I'm tempted to go for cash bounty just because they get money even quicker. Even though I actually want to have the EMP pulse because that's really glorious to use against them. So let's hit his economy. So there we go. You are all dead now.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
And boom. So we have been promoted. Yeah, this is what I was waiting for. Can get the bombing run, and I could get the let's get Spectre gunship, and I don't know. Let's get some cash bounty here. So time to down you guys because I think that's hilarious. Yep, let's just use all of this. In the meantime, let's build some... Oh no, not Auroras, King Raptors.
Unit lost.
So... Nope, no, not these guys either. There we go. Was it my plane? I think it was. That's a shame, isn't it? Well, the artillery shell actually hit one of these guys here. Yeah, I think he had too much defenses there. That is really a shame. I would like to impede that stuff, but oh well, can't have everything.
Objective confirmed.
So... And then let's actually use some King Raptors for once. So
Targeting cursors set.
and I think I can scud this if it doesn't get destroyed.
Unit lost.
It does not get destroyed, but I'm going to scud this entire area here in half a minute. That's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, I could do this a fair way, but I don't really see why I would do that. Especially not now, having beaten this challenge about 1,000 times.
Laptop in hand.
Yeah, but after this we are really actually finally done and can move on to Shockwave into this challenge again. And then, I don't know, probably Contra, so we'll see.
Defensive laser systems.
Yeah, you can get a repair drone here. And I think he's not going to recover, I think this is pretty much it. So, Scudstorm is good to go. Oh, he actually repaired that mostly. What a shame, but that's okay. Let's just watch the fireworks. They should bring down... Is he actually... He's not rebuilding anything, is he? It doesn't seem like it, because all his resource gatherers are just hanging around here. Well, we'll see about that, so let's just hit his command center. Not that it's terribly important, because he's not going to recover from this anyway, but we may as well. So, I kind of undervalue the King Raptors, to be honest. Oh.
Hiding in the village, huh? That's a coward's tactic, General.
Yep, that's what he said. So, there we go. And don't even need all of these, so may as well kill an airfield here.
They're at the east gate.
Come on, guys. Occasionally these planes, they don't just drop their payload at the earliest opportunity. I'm not sure what's up with that, like these guys here. Why just hang around here? Just attack, please.
Defend the east side.
Well, had you done it in time, this wouldn't be necessary, but whatever, man, whatever. So let's just bomb this. And oh, now he's angry and is going to come after us with all his infantry. All of which will be killed by this guy here alone. I think. So, apparently I lost a bunch of guys here, but that's alright.
What do you got?
Don't even know what... Oh, it's you. Yeah. There we go.
That's the last airfield you destroy today. Forces, target their command center.
Oh, that's not good, isn't it? But it's not going to happen anyway, so no worries. So there comes the wave of infantry, none of which is really going to be able to stop me here. Especially not with Avenger support against missiles and... Yeah, there we go. So, and for better targeting.
Our particle cannon is ready, General.
I could just particle all of these guys here, but I think I'm just going to watch them die here. Well, there's so many of them I can barely shoot them all. What a shame, really. And... there we go. Yep. I don't know what they go for. They don't seem to go for your command center. Up to us, I don't know what these guys are scripted to go for, but it doesn't really matter all that much anyway. So let's just particle these
Our
power plants
particle
here.
cannon has been activated.
Yeah, this guy here turns into a joke pretty quickly, but that has always been the case because he doesn't have a super weapon and you just need some anti-air and that's it, you need some anti-air and then the ship has sailed. So, let's... some intel here.
Raptor here.
And I guess we may as well
Got it.
use these guys here again, because why not? And destroy some more airfields here. These guys here could attack us, but it doesn't really matter all that much. We can just rebuild them. We have so much money now. Oh, it's really just a question of an endurance.
Get out there and take them back.
So, and nope, too many laser point defenses, but that's alright. You can destroy this, which you should be able to do, because the Spectre gunship is fairly sturdy, and it's also really fast, so it's unlikely that you shoot it down. And I'm not quite sure whether this is the high-level Spectre gunship. It could be, or it could just be the basic one. Germans, I'm not quite sure, but anyway. Let's try to kill both these power plants. If we could, that would be great. I didn't really use the Spectre gunship much during the campaign, mostly because how many of these guys are left anyway? Enough. Oh yeah, almost everyone. Only one of them got shot down. Mostly because I usually build other stuff. It's not like I don't like it, it's just I build other things. So, oh, that's my artillery barrage. I was wondering what that cyan thing on the map there is. And dead.
We are victorious.
I guess it's time for me to go find a good airline job.
Please do it, finally. Thanks for watching and see you next time.